past Charlie Bassett's, and on the other corner here, halfway through the Dilhorne, through the village, is the Royal Oak pub. Immediately on my left here. Right turn there, so just passing us up to Cheadle, the Cheadle Road. And up the common, Dilhorne Common to Cheadle. To the boundary then Cheadle. What's known as a boundary. Turning here again, you can get through to onto the Cheadle Road. Just here now on my right. Godleybourne Lane, or Godleybourne Lane, whichever way you want to pronounce it. So we are now coming to the end of Dilhorne. Like I say, it's quite a stretch. Here on the left is the cenotaph, and I think it was, there used to be like a pit head there, and I'm sure it was a pit many years ago, but it looks like they brought it down. The old structure, there used to be, yeah they have. Oh it isn't, it's still there, I can see it. I honestly don't know, I haven't looked into the history of it, but and also the steam, goodness, and I always forget the name of that as well. We've got a steam train line that runs through from Blythe Bridge up to this neck of the woods, and I think, I stand to be corrected, but that's its end point there. It only runs for a mile or two. It is kept up, it's open seasonal from the spring onwards through summer, autumn, and then closes for the winter. Man, I can't think of the name of it. Oh, whoa, it's well known round here. It keeps escaping me, the name of it does. I'll put it up in the video or in the description. But yeah, I'm sure that's the terminus for it there. I'm almost sure there used to be a small coal mine there as well. There's many mines around the Stoke-on-Trent area. There have been long closed now, many closed in the 50s, 60s, right through until we closed all of them back in the 80s, and the last one, I think, working pit around Stoke-on-Trent, Newcastle area, North Staffordshire area was, I believe, Aldwych, Silverdale, which is in the Newcastle Borough area, which closed, I think, early 2000s. Might be wrong there. Here we are again, just going past Summerhill House. Just past Banktop Farm on my most favoured little walk near to home. About 4 or 5 mile away from home, 6 mile max. Absolutely love this walk. But by the roast, it is bitter cold. I'm just so glad they're in a cutting wind with it. The temperature's really low again, and we're on the 7th of April. As you can see, we've got daffodil season. There's always dogs around here go off. There's 2 down here normally. Yeah, guard dogs. There we go. Oh. As you can see, we've got Millie the Menace on leash. Even though it's a quiet road, I wouldn't dare let her go here because I just don't trust her. I've never had her actually run off and lose me, but she can canter a little bit, and I'm in the mood for chasing this time of the morning if she decides to do one. As you can see, it's low sun, got a long shadow on at the minute, so we're round about, I think it's about 8:30 or something like that, maybe a bit earlier. But yeah, look at this. This is why I love this walk. Got all the surrounding views, you can see for miles and miles once you get out more in the open up there. And there's the sun coming up in all its glory. I'll go as far down as this summit. Oh god, I forget what it's called now. It's like a working farm, it isn't. They've got the small goats. Got what they call them now, like miniature goats. Little summer hill cottages. Oh, it's like a holiday retreats there. We've got a couple of 3 cottages there on the farm. It's nice. End of video for now. And there's Millie now. We've got no shadows casting, so we can see her in her glory. Millie, have you enjoyed it so far? What do you think of the show so far? She's been a bit off colour, so thought I'd get her out for a bit of a stretch and some fresh air, see how she goes. Not eating her food very well. It's been like that for 2 or 3 days now, but she has managed to eat a porridge this morning. Has a bowl of porridge. Well, half a bowl, half of my bloody porridge. She looks happy enough now. Okay, right, end this video. I might pick another video up a bit later on. This is what I was trying to say, yeah. These on, there's a couple out, 3 out. Oh, pygmy, I was doing a runner. Pygmy goats. Wouldn't come to me, said miniature goats. Which are at the Ryland and the New Hill Farm. Which, again, I'll say it again, because every time I video it, I'll say I've visited this area many times, because I walk it many times. Not as often as I'd like, to be honest with you, when it's like this. Got some barking dogs this morning around the area. It's all kicking off. Bark mania. What do you think of it all, Mel? She ain't saying much at all. But she seems happy enough. Are you happy, Mel? Melly! Mel! Look! Melly! Talk to me. As you can see, no foliage as such at the minute, because we are in early April. I think I've already said 7th of April 2023. Do you know, I can't believe how cold it is though. I'd say it's still, I wouldn't say sub-zero, but it's pretty close to freezing point, I'd say. And there was definitely a skim of ice on my windscreen again this morning. That's 3 mornings in a row. I think we have Hayward Grange. See over yonder there, towards, again I've done this shot before, this, and you see the high rises in Hanley there, just off Bucknell New Road, on just the outskirts of city centre. So they are, it's Stoke-on-Trent area there, which it says, I say is about probably 9 or 10 miles from here. Don't look that far away, does it? But it is, it's got to be. Not very good this phone for that. Doing a slow. There we go. Oh grief. Just pinching it, coming in, zoom in and zoom out. See a scroll on this? Yeah, that's better. There we go. Back onto wide. There we go. That's a little bit better motion. You alright, Mel? Spotted something, have you? No. Okay, that'll do me for now. I think that's me done with videoing.